First comes the blessing of all that you've dreamed, but then comes the curses of diamonds and rings. Only at first did it have its appeal, but now you can't tell the false from the real. Can you trust?
That's all for this week, guys. Thanks for watching, and make sure to tune in next week, especially if you're a point guard, because we will be teaching you guys how to take your game to the next level. I'll see you next time.
Point guard center, 7 feet, number 1, Bangin. The other forward, standing 6'8", number 12, Parker. Your head coach is Greg Popovich. Let's hear it for team.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Bird. Ewing is out there with Garnett. Then there's Robertson. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. The feed to Ewing. Down low, Robertson. And he makes good on the layup.
And they get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward. It doesn't always work out that way, but better to start fast than not.
Now here's Curry. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. here's Robertson. To the inside. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Robertson.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Well, I tell you, that really sets a bad tone, especially this early. I mean, I'd rather see him commit a hard foul than give him an easy two like that. Show that you're willing to protect the basket. Make him earn it at least. You know, there are... A lot of bigger power forwards than him, but very few that rise up like he can.
He feeds it to Bird. Drills it from outside. Bird's got his first 3 points of the game.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Curry against Robertson. Curry kicks to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Now here's Robertson. Bird outside, shoots the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 3 assists in the game. Bird's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Westbrook with it. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Robertson outside to the paint, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Curry. Outside Westbrook. Shoots from the elbow. And that one is off. Great D that time from Jordan. Robertson passes to Jordan. Ewing dishes to Robertson.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Left side Westbrook. Durant for 3. Bird pulls it in.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Now, here's Thomas. Here's Wilkins. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Iverson kicks to Wilkins. Iverson, no good.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Patrick Ewing. .103 left to play here in the first. Thomas kicks to Bird. Fires from deep. Westbrook pulls it in. Outside Durant. Back to Westbrook. It's Durant on the wing. 6 to shoot. Screen by Parker. Shot off the pick. That one drops for him.
Boy, Durant showing us how it's done with that stroke.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thomas dishes to Wallace. Bird outside. Iverson kicks to Wallace. Count the basket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Drops in the tray. 6 points for Steph Curry.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Outside Wilkins. With 1 on the clock. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The home team, they're up by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Jabari Parker is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Irving can't hit.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Curry outside. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now Thomas. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Garnett. Outside Irving. Wallace the screen. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Westbrook against Iverson. Westbrook, no good.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Now Durant after the missed three from Allen Iverson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Robertson kicks to Garnett. There's the pick. Jordan the pass to Ewing. Garnett with a screen on McGee. Ewing can't get it to go. Irving against Durant. Curry. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Here's Robertson, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Robertson. Both good from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Curry kicks to Parker. McGee is screened. Here's Westbrook. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Westbrook's got 5 now.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now here's Jordan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. McGee with the block. Curry wide open. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Wilkins is checked in for Irving. Garnett outside. They get a hand on it. McGee dishes to Westbrook. Durant for 3. They grab their own miss. Parker kicks to Durant. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Parker's shot is off.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Now here's Jordan. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Garnett kicks to Robertson. Pass to Ewing. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Curry against Wilkins. Left side Curry. It's good. Curry's got 15.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physical. Physicality in the paint.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Outside Jordan. Garnett, the screen. McGee with the block.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Here's Robertson on the mark with the 15-footer. 6 points for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. The home team, they lead by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. This is the halftime show on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 15 points and 3 assists. He's clearly shaken off his mediocre performance from their last game as he has been dominant in the first half tonight. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Way too soft in the paint defensively. They were all late on their rotations. Obviously, that's a recipe for getting cooked. And you know, I like eating that barbecue chicken. They got to do better, Ernie.
It is just about time now for the third quarter to begin. After the final buzzer sounds, the three of us will still be sitting here talking to you.
Actually, it's 4 people.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. We've got Jordan. Garnett out there with Bird. Then it's Ewing, and it's Robertson in at the point. Knocked away. Stolen by McGee. And Curry has it in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Jordan kicks to Ewing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Now here's Garnett. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Shot clock at 5. Bird kicks to Ewing. From deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Isaiah Thomas.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Outside Thomas. There's the dish to Bird. Here's Ewing. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Ewing's got 6.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Yeah, I think some of the players, Greg, quite honestly, are heavy-legged. I mean, they don't seem to have been warmed up effectively here to start the second half. Guys, they've had a solid start to the Second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
And here is Curry. 18 points for him. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 21.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Thomas kicks to Ewing. Back to Thomas. He dishes it to Bird. From the baseline. And that one comes up a bit short.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Thomas. On the wing, Iverson. Baseline Jay on the way. Jump shot is good that time. Iverson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's McGee. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Right wing. There's a good screen. Back to Iverson. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Thomas. Passes it to Wallace. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Goes back up. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Thomas. Ewing's got 8 points.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Westbrook wide open. He fired. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
It's Wilkins on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Wilkins kicks to Iverson. The pass to Bird. Durant with the steal. And Curry has it in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Wow. Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
And Garnett misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Wilkins passes to Iverson. To the paint, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The home team delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
The little mistakes are the only reason they got this lead. You knew they were going to come out hard, all right? Even with that, it's more our mistakes that are getting them this lead, all right? We want to attack right here.
And it makes a lot of sense. You want to attack every possession you get, and Doc Rivers certainly doesn't want turnovers to derail those efforts.
And guys, it's a fine line between playing aggressive and playing out of control. That's the trap that a coach wants to keep his team from falling into.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Steph Curry's out there with Russell Westbrook. And there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Parker. And it's Durant in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Durant. For three, Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's 13 points for Russell Westbrook.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Shot's good from Bird.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Curry outside. Garnett grabs the board. Jordan with it. Garnett with the screen for Jordan. Goes up at the stripe. Almost, but it rolls out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Screened by Parker. It's Curry outside. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 27.
Another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Here is Carter. Feeds it to Robertson. Jordan against Felton. 6 to shoot. Jordan kicks to Mourning. Shoots a fader. Kept alive. Wallace. And the jam by Wallace.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Thomas kicks to Garnett. Here's Ewing. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Robertson can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Nice shot by Felton.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
The shot's good.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
At the line for two.
The first free throw is good. Larry Bird's checked in for Isaiah Thomas. That one misses. Here's Bird. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Open jump shot off the mark. Pass to Mejri. Robertson against Jones. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. Jordan dishes to Robertson. Back to Jordan. Three-pointer. And there's Robertson. That's good on the assist from Michael Jordan.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Now here's Felton. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Outside Jordan. Kicks it to Bird. Uncovered. Mejri with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
O'Quinn the pass to Mejri. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
At the line, Salah Mejri. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both. 1:07 left in the fourth. Fourth quarter. Outside Thomas. Dishes to Ewing. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Thomas kicks to Wallace. Outside Irving. And there's the feed to Ewing. Second shot opportunity. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his second personal foul. At the line, Julius Erving. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Warnings checked in for Ewing. Both free throws good for Irving. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jones dishes to Felton. Jones kicks to O'Quinn. And here's Felton from the arc. Drills it from outside.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Wallace the screen. Inside. And Dr. J slams it in.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Bristol. At center, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. At shooting, Cody Bryant. At the other guard position, Magic Johnson. The head coach of this team is Greg Popovich. At point guard, at 6'3", number 0, Russell Westbrook. At small forward, standing 6'8", number 35, Kevin Durant. At the other guard position, at 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry. At center, at 7'0", number 1, JaVale McGee. The other forward position, standing 6'11", number 42, Nene. Your head coach is Greg Popovich. Let's hear it for team.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. We've got the visiting team and the home team.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Mullen. Nowitzki is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Johnson, and it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. On the wing, Johnson. To the inside, Abdul-Jabbar. The layup missed.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Outside Curry. Kicks it to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Down by Johnson. Outside, Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. Nowitzki a screen. Screen. A shot, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Johnson against Curry. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Mullen for three. Out to Kobe. This one for three. And it's Nene with the rebound. Outside Curry. Down low. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. And they pick up two.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Curry against Johnson. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Durant kicks to Curry. For three, Westbrook gets the three-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got 6.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Here's Johnson. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Nowitzki sets a screen for Johnson. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Nene.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Durant, no good. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Durant against Mullen. Shot, high post. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Mullen's got his first basket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Nene. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Pass to Johnson.
Get there.
54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Bryant. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Curry outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Westbrook kicks to Nene. Nene, the screen. McGee dishes to Curry. And he converts the layup. 7 points in the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Again, the miss by Bryant. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team, they're up by 8. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. O'Neal is out there with Malone. Then there's Drexler. Then it's Baylor. And it's West in at the point. Here's Baylor. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Outside Curry. McGee is screen on West. Curry passes to McGee. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
How about battling? Through the impact there and then willing that basketball in.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot.
That's good from McGee. Here's West. He feeds it to Malone. Pick by West. Drexler kicks to O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Curry against West. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And that one, good. Westbrook's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. West kicks to Drexler. That's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Olajuwon's checked in for Shaq. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Baylor. He tries for 3. Rebounded by McGee. The dive for the ball. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Curry kicks to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here. Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's West. Drexler outside. Shot from 12. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
I'm open!
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Home team on D. They get a hand on it. Malone kicks it to West. Launches it. And Curry pulls it down. This is to Westbrook. His three-pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Drexler with it. Five on the clock. The feed to Baylor. Here's Olajuwon. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Westbrook. Outside Curry. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 10. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. They set the pick. Drexler with it. Westbrook picks him up. Drexler dishes to Baylor. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Baylor's got his second bucket.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting. Yeah, the body control on that one narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there. Good game for Westbrook. He's got 10 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And it's McGee with the jam.
You can't let them recover their missed free throws. Lucky break for the offense.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Westbrook against Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. He's got 6. Abdul-Jabbar's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Now here's Johnson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up and banks it in.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call right.
And so we conclude the first half. The home team up by 15. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It was all Russell Westbrook in the first quarter. He had 14 points and 1 assist. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They have run their offense straight out of a coach's textbook tonight. Both ball and player movement have been excellent. And the result of all that movement, almost all high-quality shots they're generating. It's pretty to watch. Very good fundamental basketball.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them, not really showing any energy on defense, no discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
It is just about time now for the third quarter to begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Curry is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Nene. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Johnson against Curry. Johnson outside. On the wing, Bryant. Feeds to Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by Nene.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Durant's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Bryant passes to Johnson. Nowitzki a screen. Johnson kicks to Nowitzki. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Nowitzki's got 5 now.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Durant dishes to Westbrook. Kobe with the steal. Fast break, here we go. And Bryant slams it in.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Durant for 3. Durant with another miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Johnson, the pass to Nowitzki. Back to Johnson. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Westbrook. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. That one is no good. Curry against West. Pass to Baylor. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Durant. Westbrook against Drexler. Westbrook kicks to Curry. Nene, the screen. 3-pointer. Shot clock at 6. Curry's shot is off.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Drexler dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Elbow shot is on the way. Tries again. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
O'Neal's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And that one falls for Elijah. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Curry kicks to McGee. McGee sets the pick for Westbrook. Curry with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Guard it.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. O'Neal passes to Drexler. Picked by Olajuwon. Six to shoot. And the pass to O'Neal. And here's West for 3. It doesn't go for him. Curry with the defensive effort. West has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Stolen by O'Neal. And here's the fast break. Here's Baylor. And the rebound goes to Nene. Nene's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And McGee kicks to Curry. Outside for Durant. Nene dishes to Westbrook. 18 feet out. The shot is good off the backboard. Westbrook's got 17.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
West kicks to Olajuwon. There's the dish to O'Neal. The shot's good on the assist by West. Shaq's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Outside Curry. McGee a screen. Curry passes to McGee. Stolen by O'Neal. West right side. Drops one in from the wing. confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Wrist ball. Magic Johnson.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Here's Curry. Drops it in from 14 feet away. 18 points for him.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
But don't stop the aggressiveness.
Here we go.
You got shots, let them fly.
And that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate. He doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Mullen is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Kobe. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. Here's Curry. He kicks to McGee. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
McGee. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Johnson outside. Mullen with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. Nowitzki a screen. Kicks it to Kobe. Shot clock at 5. Nice move. Crane for 2 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Curry. He dishes it to Westbrook. Back to Curry for the 3. And there's the call on the name. That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He got on them. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
They set the pick. Here's Johnson from 13 feet. It goes down.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Curry kicks to West. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Bryant. Pass to Johnson. Nowitzki with the screen on Nene. Johnson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Nowitzki, cool.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Now here's Curry. Here's Westbrook. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And here is Johnson. Nowitzki a screen. Johnson against Curry. Johnson attacking. And Curry pulls it down.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And here's Bryant for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And he is absolutely scorching.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Now here's Johnson. He feeds it to Bryant. With a step back. That misses off the backboard. Durant with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Yeah, it's so bad I would even go a step farther and call it raggedy. I mean, that's how their defense has been overall today.
Here's Johnson. And it's Bryant in the corner. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
That one from long range. And that's now 21 points for Steph Curry.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
And here is Bryant after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Kobe kicks to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by McGee. Johnson's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Curry outside. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there by Johnson. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. With the tip, it's good on the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Inside, Nowitzki with the steal. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the middle, here's Kobe. Basket counts.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
Johnson kicks to Nowitzki. Outside Mullen. Fires the three. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
I just need privacy, plus a whole lot of all this modesty. I just need space to do me, get a world what they're trying to see. A Stella Maxwell right beside of me, a Ferrari, I'm buying 3. A closet of Saint Laurent, get what I want when I want, cause this hunger is driving me, yeah. I just need to be alone, I just need to be at home. Understand what I'm speaking on, if time is money, I need a loan. But regardless, I'll always keeping on. Fake friends, we don't take. Got me for life. Yeah. I don't need it. I got that fire in my soul. To get me through the night, except the beat that's in my heart. Yeah, it's keeping me alive. I don't need anything to make me satisfied. Music does me good, and it gets me every time. Yeah. And I don't like popping. Changes though now that I'm famous. Everyone knows how this lifestyle is dangerous, but I love it, the rush is amazing. Celebrate nightly and everyone rages. I found how to cope with my anger, so I'm swimming in. My liver is muddy, but it's all good, I'm still. This lovely, this ain't random, I didn't get lucky. Made it right here cause I'm sick with it, Cuddy. They all take the money for granted, but don't wanna work for it. Tell me now, isn't it funny? Nah. It's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die, cause I got me for life. Got me for life. Yeah. I don't need a hand to hold, even when the night is cold. I got that fire in my soul. I don't need anything to get me through the night, except the beat that's in my heart. Yeah, it's keeping me alive. I don't need anything to make me satisfied, cause the music does me good, and it gets me every time. Like
nights I laid awake, pray the Lord my soul to take. My heart's become too cold to break. Know I'm great, but I'm broke as having dreams that I'm folding cake. All my life I've been told to wait, but I'ma get it now, yes, no debate. Yeah.
It's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die. Cause I got me for life.
Got me for life. Yeah.
I don't need a hand to hold. Even when the night is cold, I got that fire in my soul. I don't need anything to get me through the night, except the beat that's in my heart. Yeah, it's keeping me alive. I don't need anything to make me satisfied.
You know,
the music does me good, and it gives me every time. Like cause the music does me good, and it gives me every time.
yeah, tryna get the bands, mariachi, boom, cut the sample, I'ma grill it, hibachi, and I've been on 10 since 10 in the morning, shining like a star, you should've seen it coming, tryna get the bands, mariachi, boom, cut the sample, I'ma grill it, hibachi, and I've been on 10 since 10 in the morning, shooting like a star, now you started running, we headed to the tip, buckle up, all my brothers know what's up, good else we going up, bank account was mad low, but patience still running high, lame, ducking high, so you missed the hide, I've been on my game now, never running out of bounds, in the lab late night, really trying to get it right, once I'm on I promise I will never stop, never running out of juice, tell her this is what we mixed it with the started paying attention, chasing with the fixated on glory, stiff arm in competition, never brag on successes that you've had in the past, tables will turn quick, can't make another hit, I refuse to lose, told my team we gotta make it, went from missing loan payments to laughing at bank statements, a couple got me feeling better, I treat it like it's forever, gotta get it now and trying to get the bands, mariachi, boom, cut the sample, I'ma grill it, hibachi, and I've been on 10 since 10 in the morning, shining like a star, you should've seen it coming, trying to get the bands, mariachi, boom, cut the sample, I'ma grill it, hibachi, and I've been on 10 since 10 in the morning, shooting like a star, now you started running one, ooh, they heard me coming, your girl told me she Blanco known for beats and now Blanco known for busting, flexing on any tempo, a legend like Hidden Temple, I'm tempted to act in these ceilings are made of glass, I don't want a Bugatti, are you bugging, Zuckerberg riding Uber and Buffett pushing the bucket, cried up out of the hall, been through the traveled across an ocean and survived on the ship, I remember cooking hella beats up in the kitchen, now I'm dishing, chasing kid and I ain't kidding, call me Sky Summers, all I see is red, been the bond, 25 years ticking, pouring down rain, never catch a G slipping, ever since I started rapping, now they looking at me different, keep it roll with a down my denim, I don't see no other option when it come to winning, tryna get the bands, mariachi, boom, cut the sample, I'ma grill it, hibachi, and I've been on 10 since 10 in the morning, shining like a star, you should've seen it coming, tryna get the bands, mariachi, boom, cut the sample, I'ma grill it, hibachi, and I've been on 10 since 10 in the morning, shooting like a star, now you started running one, bang. Tryna get the bands, mariachi, boom, cut the sample, I'ma grill it, hibachi, and I've been on 10 since 10 in the morning, shining like a star, you should've seen it coming, tryna get the bands, mariachi, boom, cut the sample, I'ma grill it, hibachi, and I've been on 10 since 10 in the morning, shooting like a star, now you started running one, bang.
Got the club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut and she Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut and she Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday. your girl in the cut and she choose. A club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut and she choose. A
Squad going up. Nobody now. I just did 3 in a row. Them shows is back to back to bang.
Russell Westbrook. At small forward, Kevin Durant. At leading guard position, Stephen Curry. At center, Joel Embiid. At the other forward position, Nene. The head coach of this team is Greg Popovich. At the power forward position, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 41, Dirk Nowitzki. The other forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 17, Chris Mullin. Starting at center, 7 feet 1 inch, number 33, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. At the shooting guard position, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 8, Kobe Bryant.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. It'll be the visiting team and the home team.
Get a nice clean game, huh?
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Steph Curry's out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Durant. And there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Nene in at the power forward position. Now here's Nene. 6 on the shot clock. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Curry against Johnson. To the middle. Abdul-Jabbar. Dishes to Nowitzki. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Nowitzki.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Curry kicks to Westbrook. McGee against Abdul-Jabbar. McGee the pass to Westbrook. And that's good.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Johnson outside. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Count it. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Johnson against Curry. McGee sets the pick for Curry. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage inside.
And here is Bryant after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Nene against Nowitzki. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Johnson. Now the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The three from Bryant, rebounded by McGee. Here's Curry. Outside Westbrook. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Kobe can't hit.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Feeds it to Johnson. He dishes it to Kobe. Looking for Mullen. He gets it there. Johnson against Curry. And the shot goes in.
Oh, such a... field shot there, the floater.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Nene kicks to Curry. Nene, the screen. Launches it. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got 6 points.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now here's Johnson. The feed to Nowitzki. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Well, you know, it's still early, partner, but that's what we're seeing so far, and we know what he can do on one of his better days. He's hard to handle.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. West against Jones. Passes it to Capella. Here's Mejri. Right block shot. And that one good. Now here's West. Here's the dish to Malone. On the wing, Drexler, guarded by Shumpert. Drexler kicks to O'Neal. Here's Baylor. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Grant outside. Down low, Drexler with the steal. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Malone, good.
Well, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Now here's Malone. Amon Shumpert unable to get his last shot to go. Here's O'Neal. West against Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Here's O'Neal. The shot's good on the assist by West.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Fires it up. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
Durant is out there with Nene. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
For 3, Westbrook. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And he comes up with the deuce. Baylor's got his first 2 points.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Curry with it. 6 points for him. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Ryan is checked in for Karl Malone. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Durant, that's good.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Now West. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Drexler left side. They get it again. Bryant. Here's Olajuwon, and the layup's good off the glass.
I'll tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. From 17 feet out, that one off the back iron and out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Durant gets it to go. And here is West. Drexler outside. Back to West. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. West has got his first basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
So here's Westbrook. 8 points for him.
Come to me, come to me.
Left side Durant. From 13, score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Johnson sends the screen for Bryant. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Johnson. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Johnson's got his third bucket of the night.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here's Westbrook, and it's sent back by Bryant. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. For 3, Westbrook. The rebound by Johnson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
At the line, Chris Smalling. Taking 2 shots.
Gentlemen, two shots. Loose shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Frazier kicks to Nene. And Nene with the stuff.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Kobe following the basket by Nene. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nene. O'Neal's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. 1:31 left in the first half of basketball. Offensive rebound, O'Neal. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Westbrook, and he goes big time with the dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
Oh, my. He's just getting nasty on him now, fellas.
You know, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out the really slick moves.
No question about it, guys. He doesn't mind putting a little salt in that wound.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Here's Westbrook. After Magic Johnson's bucket, it's line J, and Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 12 points in the game.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
It's stolen by Frazier. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Karl Malone's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. Johnson dishes to O'Neal, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Oh, man.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Felton the pass to Galloway. Mejri kicks to Galloway. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Got a piece of it. Now, here's Felton. That misses, would have counted had it gone in. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The away team up 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
First half in the books. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome back as we break down all the action. That concludes our halftime presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
A nice quarter for Westbrook. 12 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Here's Johnson. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Mullen is out there with Nowitzki. And there's Bryant. And it's Johnson in at the 5. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. With the teardrop, Abdul-Jabbar. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 3rd basket of the night. Outside Westbrook. Launches it. Trains the three-pointer.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Bryant with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar the screen, and it's Nowitzki at the elbow. Down low, Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Johnson. So they take the lead. Johnson's got 12 in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
McGee is screen on Kobe. Shumpert passes to McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Pass to Baylor. West outside. Back to Baylor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Drexler. It's good from long range. Drexler's got himself on the board with 3 there. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end. And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now West. Here's the screen. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Lets it go. Here's Olajuwon. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Olajuwon's got his second basket. Felton kicks to Shumpert. There's the triple. Sinks the triple.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
West kicks to Drexler. Pass to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Karl Malone's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Galloway. 1:46 left to play here in the third. And here's Felton from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Felton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. West kicks to Malone. Back to West. Dishes to Olajuwon. Outside Baylor. A second chance effort. That one falls. Olajuwon's got 6 points in the quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
West kicks to Drexler. West outside. Hits the three-point bomb. West has got 5 points so far. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Galloway kicks to Shumpert. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. That's 12 points for Amon Shumpert.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
How about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet. He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Who's got ball?
And here is West. He's got 5. On the wing, Drexler. Back to West. To the middle. It's tipped. And the shot is good. He has 5.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took.
A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Let's get about 3 or 4 stops in a row. Let's get something put together defensively. Offense will take care of itself. Both teams are scoring. Somebody's got to play D.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Here is Durant. We've got Russell Westbrook. Nene is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Durant, and it's Curry in at the 1. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
The free throw off from McGee. Mullen dishes to Bryant. Rebounded by McGee.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Nowitzki a screen. Johnson kicks to Bryant. Again, the miss by Bryant.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
And it's McGee with the jam.
Wow, the fans are really getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost impossible to separate these teams. I think this one's going to be close all the way.
Here's Kobe, and off the glass. That one's good.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Absolutely, no question about it. I mean, this is a snug one.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He told his team to keep looking for those perimeter shots. He said their defense is not respecting us, so let's keep shooting until they come out on us, guys.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Here's Johnson. Here's Kobe. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's Grant. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. The free throw drops for Grant. He doesn't get the second one.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Johnson kicks to Nowitzki. Durant against Mullen. On the wing, Bryant. Stolen by Nene. Durant, the pass to Grant. It's stolen by Mullen. And here's the fast break. And it's Bryant in the corner. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Outside Durant. From downtown. Bangs home the trifecta. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Kicks to Mullen. The three. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one goes. Count it.
They cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Free throw missing. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Johnson against Curry. Johnson, good.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first. That's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Durant's checked in for Nene. And Bryant kicks to Johnson. From the baseline, Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points here in the second half.
I love that plan. Set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Yeah, knowing they have to get a bucket here and exploiting the height advantage where they can find it, well, that's a no-brainer to me.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Again, the miss by Kobe. Kobe's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Here's Curry with the three. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Nene, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. Bryant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Kobe getting it done. Just a gorgeous shot that time.
There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. Right through the center that time. All net.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
Now here's Johnson. Nowitzki a screen. Johnson kicks to Kobe. Back to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Also Westbrook with the rebound. Curry outside. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Curry with the stop.
Kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Jeremy Grant. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Kobe. It's stolen by Curry. And they go to the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no good on the second free throw. So he goes 0 for 2 there. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, coaches tell him take the easy points in a hurry and then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to foul blindly, though. I think teams make a mistake when they do that. Go for the steal. See if you can force a mistake. And then see what happens after that.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
It's full.
Nowitzki, what an offensive force he can be.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes!
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Outside Curry.
Count it! And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
Take on whatever may come. This could be my only chance. 'Cause what don't kill me only makes me stronger. 21st century life. What can I say? The new world got me feeling so dirty. Think I need to get down and pray.
knocking. Opportunity be knocking. They got kiss my mother on the cheek. Tell her that I love her. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, I got it covered. Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Ma, you know I'm still your little baby. All my life I was a now I pull the truck up, same stuck up. Now she wanna us. See me hanging out the window screaming what? No more tough luck. A different club is what I'm cut from. Baby, oh my lord, the cops chasing Bronson in the all-white Ford. I'm on that all-night tour. I'm alright, but I'm off that raw. I'm in the road dancing salsa on the top floor. You would swear I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm not, Lord.